People talking about this little boy who searchers found dead after he wandered away from his home is Tony Eugene Corey Ferguson. Authorities searched for more than 7 hours before finding this little boy's body in the neighbor's pond. And he was on the spectrum. He had autism, and experts say children with autism often wander and are drawn to wander maybe more than even most children. I did not realize that. So we invited an expert to talk about this and how parents can help. This is Jennifer Smith, the executive director of the Autism Society of the Heartland. So first of all, the statistics that says they're more likely to wander. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, when you get the diagnosis, you don't then necessarily get the diagnosis also, hey, you might have that 50-50 chance that your child's going to wander. And wandering to us means one thing, but to the child with autism or the loved one with autism, they're on a mission. They're on a goal. They're out that door, out that window. They're going someplace.
So this has happened with my toddler who's not on the spectrum. So is it similar if you've got a child who's really inquisitive? Is it similar like that for other people too with children that aren't on the spectrum?
It can be, but many times they can react differently.
Okay,
when there's a child with autism, whenever they're on a mission, they're ready to go someplace. So when you say stop, they don't necessarily stop.
Okay.
Or they can slip through a door and don't know the boundaries that they need to stay within their home, or if you're out and about, they just may wander. They see a dog, they're going to go chase that dog.
Okay.
So.
And drawn to water.
Yes.
Drawn to water. This is a common problem.
Yes, and unfortunately, it's basically 91% of children that have passed away from drowning with autism, you know, and it's so sad. And one thing that we really try to do to help educate families to know what is around them and why are they drawn to water. Well, you know, whenever you look at water, it's sparkling with the sun, and it's just that, and then whenever they get in the water, it's like a big hug, and it just, if there's sensory issues, they get in and it's like they relax and they can play around, but then they don't realize how deep it is or what's going on, and they don't know how to breathe or how to float or how to be safe in the water.
So what do you teach? You actually teach programs, teach classes for this with parents with children on the spectrum, so tell me about that.
Last year, there was 9 deaths within 4 weeks time frame, not here locally but nationally. So I approached the Greater Kansas City YMCA, and they had already had programs established with their Challenger program with teaching individuals with special needs swim and water safety. So I said, we have to do something one-on-one with the autism community, and the reason why you have to do it one-on-one is because each child with autism learns differently. Right. So if you have a loved one that's nonverbal, you have to focus in one-on-one. So we developed a 6-week program. It's not just teaching them how to swim, it's water safety as well.
So tell me how parents at home that might be saying, oh, this is what we need. How do they find that information?
Well,
your website?
They can go to our website, which is asaheartland.org. They can reach out to us. They could go to any YMCA and contact them. They're all aware, they're all alert to this, they're willing to help. Cost, will work with the cost, because
what is the cost if you...
We set up a program, it was $20 for 6 weeks.
Okay, but you'll work with them.
We work with them because we want everyone to learn this water safety. It's not just about water safety, it's also preparing in your home. Preparing your home, your neighbors, and your community. And to Google map your home and see what bodies of water are around you. That's a good idea. Because you never know.
All right, well, the websites are there, and we'll make sure we get those links on our website at KSHB.com too, just to make it easy for you. That'll be up pretty soon. So Gary, it's a sad reminder. This is something we need to address, especially during the warm season. It got warmer today.